This is Dr. Von Mad. I thought it's a pretty day. I thought I can go over here and sit on my bar stool and film myself maybe doing a little target practice with these Nerf guns. That's a lot quieter than doing it with an actual firearm. So, what we're aiming at today
is these
three cups right here. I'm just using that as a backstop. We'll be using these AccuStrike darts. I'm gonna grab about 6 of them, and I'm going to head out here, and I'm gonna see if I can actually get this.
Behind the set.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's get this zoomed in a piece, and I get back here, and I'm gonna have to. So what I'm gonna do? Kid Mad, over here. You to hold that camera and keep it focused on the, and hold onto it tight now. Remember that tripod. While I get the Nerf Sharpfire set up. As we all know, this is probably my favorite. Aim over here at me. As we all know, the Sharpfire is my favorite of the Nerf pistols because it's basically a stock pistol. And I kind of dig those because they're just not something you see every day. And it's got that breech loader up here on top. We've reviewed this one already. But I thought it'd be a good day to target practice. Because with a regular pistol, you know, you're up like this. But over here, you're more like this. And it's got a... If you look down this thing right here, you can see it's got a nice sight picture coming up through here. See? Right along that edge. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim over here at those cups. So here it goes. A little low. Wait till we're done shooting, Peanut. Alright, aim a little higher.
And that was Peanut Mad.
A little higher. Getting better at it. Getting a little higher at it.
Oh, he hit this time.
Yeah, that actually got two of them, so that wasn't too bad at all. Now, a little high. And just barely missed. And one more. Alright. So, let's see what we got. Peanut, grab the darts.
And here's the cups right here.
Yep. So.
And that's the Nerf shot.
So, we got 2 targets, one of them with 1 dart, and we're going to be back in a few minutes. We'll try another one of these blasters. So, this is Dr. Von Mad with a little bit of target practice. Signing off. Be back in a few. Here we are again. We're going to try this again. Same 3 targets, and this time we're going to try the Nerf Jolt, this little pocket pistol. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our 6 AccuStrike darts again.
What about these darts?
Oh, no, I want to go with the 6 AccuStrikes. I've got kind of a plan here. All right. And since my leg is bothering me, we're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. All right, Kid Mad.
Yes.
Here.
Camera.
Okay, zoom in. Do you know how to zoom? Hang on. Let me get it zoomed.
Oh, now I know how to zoom.
Okay. Come around here. Come around here. You to hold it remember, hold it. Don't hold it by the tripod. Hold it by the camera. Alright, we're going to try what I like about these AccuStrike darts is these little scoops right here that allow this thing to rifle a little bit in shot. So let's try this thing. That was a little bit high. Let's try it again. Way too high. Let's try it again. Still too high. Score. Let's try it again. Two out of 3. Peanut, grab our darts. I like that one. It's not as I like the carbine, but this, very fact that this one's so maneuverable so compact. I mean, look how small it is. We've done a review on these, but I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood to kind of do a range test with all of them. Alright, put them in the box when you get them picked up. So anyway, this is Dr. Von Mad. We will be back with another blaster here momentarily.
And see you in the next video.
Which will be in a minute. Yep, this is Dr. Von Mad. We're going to try the I-bar pistols of the Nerf world now, the star. Which is probably anything but the star of the show.
Which is the star.
We're going to try the AccuStrike darts. It was not particularly what Busby had in mind.
I'm going,
and
whenever you pull the trigger.
Alright, yeah, we know all about it. Alright, now we're going to go over here back to my bar store and get off that knee. Come here, Kid Mad.
I know how to do that too.
Okay, Peanut, over here behind the firing line. Hold on to the camera. Do not let go of that camera. Okay? Now, as we all talked about before, how stiff this draw weight is on this thing. So we've got it set up now. Alright, Kid Mad, back up. There, Peanut. Alright. We're going to load this up, and we're going to try this if the wind doesn't mess this up now. And there's the problem with these. And I'm going to grab one of these and reload this full magazine here. Reload a full set of barrels. Now, let's try this again.
Here, Daddy.
Powerful, but not particularly... Thank you. As you can see,
it's not hitting.
It is not particularly accurate.
Couldn't kill somebody though.
You can't hit anything with that one. Like I said, this is... Alright, Peanut, pick up the darts. As you can see, that is the reason I call this the I-bar pistols of the Nerf world.
Yep.
Because the I-bar pistols from Spain in the 1930s were probably the cheapest, shottiest. You know, aside from maybe the Chinese mystery pistols of the same era, from what I'm understanding, from listening to Ian on Forgotten Weapons, probably some of the shottiest workmanship. The gun itself's not bad, but its accuracy and design leaves a lot to be desired. Anyway, we'll be back with another one momentarily. Oh, hold on to the camera. Hand underneath the camera. Hand underneath the camera. Alright. This is Dr. Von Mad. We're going to try the Triad EX3, and that one there's already got 3 elites in it. So, it's another one of these that pulls underneath the hand grip. We're going to see how this works. These multi-barrel pistols, as anyone who's ever had any experience with pepper boxes, know they're not always the most accurate thing in the world. Mark Twain said the safest place to be in front of with a pepper box is directly in front of it. Let's see what we can do.
Hey.
One down.
All of them down but 3.
Okay, there's a misfire. We had one misfire. And that was that one right down there that just kind of jumped out the end. Now let's see here. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay, Peanut, go ahead. Pick up the darts. And hand me the 3 blue ones. And you can see, this one here kind of surprised me this time. Thank you. The Triad honestly surprised me. Yeah, oh, sorry. The Triad surprised me, really. I did not expect it to be that accurate. It's never been that accurate every other time I've shot it, but apparently the cards worked for me today. Anyway, that's just, I had the neighbor's dog was over here. Anyway, yeah, who would have thought the Triad would have proven to be that effective? Anyway, Gonna head back over here. We're gonna bring out another one in just a second. So there's our leader right there.
See you in
the next.
I touched you.
Okay, this is the secret strike, and we're gonna try it now. As you can see, I painted this one some years ago, and you know how this one works. You pump up the air on it, and then you load it up. So we're gonna head over here, get me 6 AccuStrike darts.
And then I'll shoot it.
I'm gonna go over to my bar stool and get off this knee. And we're gonna try it against. I really don't have a whole lot of hope for this thing actually hitting. All right.
I can shoot it pretty good.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I want you to hold it with this hand underneath the camera with this hand. Do not touch that button, whatever you do. Okay. Oh. Peanut, out of the way of the camera. All right, here goes. We're gonna pump this thing up, and this is kind of how it's done. Basically, filling an air chamber in here, and it pops kind of like a pop bottle. Stylistically, this thing's actually kind of like a Chicago palm protector, I think, as far as the basic idea. It's a little unwieldy in the hand, as you can see, at least for somebody my size. Let's see if we can actually hit from here with this thing. Actually, that got further than I thought it was going to. We're going to try it again. Pump this thing up. We'll give her another shot. Got a little bit high that time. A little bit low. Wait. Alright. Let's see if we can get some air in this thing. Let's see if I can actually hit with this thing now. That's what I was expecting. Let's try it again. Another thing I like about this one is for close range, you can actually hang it on this carabiner on a keychain. So let's see if we can hit this time. I got one. That's more than I expected.
Two.
Well, I only got one, really, because it only hit the one. I consider each one of those stacks of 3 cups to be one. So, alright, gonna put a little air into this thing, and let's see what we can do here. Did not expect that. Well, I did sort of expect that. The range on these things is not great. But Kid Mad was insisting upon it.
Which I like.
Do you want to do the honors on the last shot?
Yeah.
Alright, she wants to do the honors on the last shot. Remember, aim a little high so you can... Actually, that wasn't bad. Kid Mad, or Peanut, grab the darts.
I'll grab this one.
Well, what we learned by that is you can actually hit with this thing, which surprised the daylights out of me. So, there you have it, the secret strike. And we're going to go put this one up and grab the next one now. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We'll zoom this back out. And there you are. So it actually hit one target. Well, here we are again. Brought my walking cane out because my knee's giving me a lot of problems. The Doomlands Persuader. That's what we're going with now against the 3 targets. Now, I would get 2 more darts, but with this thing already carrying a capacity of 4, it seems a little silly, so we're going to carry this thing on back and see how she does. Kid Mad? Well, where did she go? Well, I can do this one one-handed, fortunately. Oh, we lost a dart. Well, we're back, and here we are with the Doomlands Persuader. We're going to try this one out now. So, what we're going to do is, I like this one because of the fact that I can cock it one-handed. Here goes nothing. Hang on, let me zoom in so you can see. And let's see if you can. I don't know. It's kind of blurry, but we're gonna try it and see. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit now. Alright, we're going to load, we're going to set it again. I like this one because you can aim it with one hand. A little low. Little low. Got one out of the 4. The last shot. Okay, grab my darts and bring them back over here. The advantage is obviously of this one is that you can charge it with one hand. The hand grip's comfortable, kind of reminiscent of a Mauser C96, at least the way it looks. I always kind of envisioned that the Mauser was probably a comfortable pistol. Never got the fortune to handle anything other than toys of it, but still. It always looked like it was very ergonomically designed.
And Daddy, you knocked down
one
cup because
Yep. Anyway, so that's the Persuader from their Doomlands line. I kind of like the post-apocalypse build of this one. Okay, guys. Anyway, so this is Dr. Von Mad with Kid Mad and the Peanut signing off. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is Dr. Von Mad. Sorry about the delay in getting started. I had to answer a question. We're going to try the Trimax, which I've also heard called the Tri-Fire when it's made by another company. Ring trigger, basic pepper box type design, comfortable in the hand. And as we've learned with 3-barreled pistols, sometimes full of surprises and Bavarian cream filling. Now, we're going to come over here.
Dr. Von Mad, you're funny.
Yep. Alright. Okay.
I'm going to come here.
Okay. Hold that under here. And that under here. Do not touch any buttons. Now, I got to find the other green dart that's missing, but we're going to go with this right now. One AccuStrike. One AccuStrike. And 2 of the stock darts that came with it. Let's see what happens. A little high.
There was actually 3, but
got one.
It got lost.
Oh, one shot right back into our laps. Alright, we're going to reload. And I'm going to try this again. Pull that up. Let's back over here. Now that one there did not work as well as planned. Back over here. Got 2 more after this one. We're going to go for these 2 right here. Here goes. And 1 more. Alright. Grab the darts, Peanut.
Peanut Man.
Bring me the 2 green ones. Alright. The Trimax hit 1 target.
I think it hit another one.
So, hopefully you can see that. Hopefully that reflected good. That zoom I'm not real sure about. You can hear the neighbor's dog going a little nuts over here.
Yeah, but we're playing music. That's first time.
So, well, that was the Trimax, also known as the. Alright, Kid Mad, or Peanut, bring me the darts. Alright, okay, we need this 1 green one to put back over here. I misplaced the other green one earlier.
Yeah, he was shooting and he misplaced.
I was shooting in our testing this thing in the living room. Anyway, so that's how that goes. This is Dr. Von Mad. I'll be back in a minute. As you can see, we probably won't be needing any darts of any kind here. We've only got 2 of this sort, and that's the Mega Big Shock. So, let's try this thing. Kid Mad? Alright. Hold on to that. Get your hand underneath the camera, underneath there, and hold on to the frame. Do not zoom. Do not zoom. Okay? Well, that one there should have hit. This is going to be a fairly short one this time because we only got 2 darts to work with. And somehow I missed with both of them. Alright, well, we tested this one. It had no rounds at all going off. Could not hit what we were aiming at. So this is Dr. Von Mad for the Nerf Big Shot.
And Kid Mad and Peanut Mad.
Yep, with the Peanut and Kid Mad. We'll be back. Alright, next one we're going to try is a little bitty one I got for like $1 and something at Walmart. The X-Strike by Zuru. Or the X-Shot, rather. The little bitty thing, smaller than my hand. So, here we go. Kid Mad.
Yes.
Okay, remember how to hold it. Hand underneath that side to support it, and do not zoom. Alright, as you can see, if we actually put that extra dart in the top of it right here, it would block your sight picture, so we're not going to be doing that today. Alright, let's see if we can hit from here with it. Get up there a little closer. Not too close, but right about, okay, get right here now. Here goes. Let's see if we can hit it. Ricochet shot. I'm not real sure whether to count it or not. I'll leave you that one in the comments. Let's try it again. I'll show you that one when we're done shooting all of them. Oh, way over too far. Way too high. 2 more shots and we'll see if we can get it. So guys, tell me, do you think we should count a ricochet shot? If so, we've got 2 of them. Oh. And if you count ricochet shots, we got 2. And Peanut, grab the darts.
And we hit only 2?
If you count the ricochets. So, guys, in the comments, tell me, do we count ricochets? You know, where it bounces off the backstop and it comes back and hits.
I think that's good because we got 2.
So, if you count ricochets, it got 2. If you don't count ricochets, it got none. But for a small, inexpensive, you know, hideout pistol, that's to be expected. So, this is Dr. Von Mad. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is the Adventure Force, I believe, or Air Warriors, rather. The Air Warriors Ultratech Jaguar. Mechanically, a bit similar to the, at least in the way it shoots and aims, to the Persuader, but not quite. So we're going to run this back up here, and we're not going to need any extra darts. We got plenty. So we're going to head back over here. Kid Mad, where you at? Alright, I may end up... Alright, we may have to try doing this ourselves. It seems that my camera woman's run off on me. So hang on just a minute. I gotta figure out how to do this. Alright, wait a minute. Kid Mad? Alright, come here. I was trying to figure out how we were going to do this without you. You kind of ran off on us. Alright, we're going to try... Let's try the Jaguar. Okay. Come around over here. Alright. Now remember, get up a little bit in front of me, but not too much. Hold on to the camera, not this tripod. Hand underneath. Don't touch the buttons. Alright.
And a move.
Kid Mad? Alright, let's try this. Well, if you like a trick shot, that would be okay. Don't swing so fast. Alright. Back over here. Alright, I see what happens. See, that's the issue with this particular weapon, is it's got a tendency to malfunction. You gotta wait till you hear that click. I'll move it up to the next barrel. Let's try it again. And one more. And we got a malfunction. Now we got it. See, that's the whole problem with this one. If you can get it to hit, it'll hit pretty good. The problem is that it's not real accurate. But that's all the pistols we got for today. So if you like the target practice and stuff, this is you know, like I said, hit us up, drop us a line, tell us some comments. Do you think ricochet shots count or not? Which one of these is your favorite? And this is Dr. Von Mad with a whole slew of Nerf and Nerf type pistols. Signing off. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell for notifications, and we'll see you guys on and the flip side.